Thursday. Welcome to Vlogmas Day 20, y'all. I am so happy tomorrow is Friday. Today was a busy day. It wasn't as busy as it had been, so I feel like I did manifest it not to be too busy, but it was busy nonetheless. I was able to make the flyer that I need to make for the customers to let them know like what our holiday schedule is. But I was not able to order the mats yet because, baby, them people want to go on PTO. Like, Christmas is literally days away. But anywho, I didn't get to get any footage today, but today was a funny day. Like, it started off so crazy because I locked myself out the car because my key fob battery is low. And they had been telling me in the car that the battery was low for a while, but this morning, it was like, no, honey, you're not getting in your car because we done told you to change that battery. And the saddest part about this is I've been having the battery the whole time. Every time I forget, you know, it's one of those situations where you don't remember until it's time to remember or until you need to do that. That's what happened. Like, I don't remember to change the battery until like I'm already out at the car and I need the battery changed. So after this morning, I told myself when I got home today, I was going to remember to change this battery in this key so it won't embarrass me. But yeah, when I came home, y'all, I got on this couch and I just cuddled up and watched TV. I watched The Office like I never saw it before. And y'all know I am an Office fanatic. I done seen all the episodes hundreds of time, but I'm gonna continue to watch it. But I did have a good evening. I got me some rest. Like I said, today wasn't too terribly busy, but it was still busy nonetheless. But today was a funny day too, because like after that happened with the car, me and my mom was talking about that. I stayed on the phone for a while. I talked to her on my way to work, and then a little bit when I got to work, and then on my lunch, I talked to her my whole lunchtime, and we was just like talking about stories, and she brought up some stuff that I want to like share with y'all today. So yeah, I was like, let me get up, and I need to change this battery anyway, so I'll be doing this while I talk to y'all. But I wanted to tell y'all a couple of story times in this video that I thought was like super funny. Me and my mom was talking about it today, and I was like, oh my god, I gotta tell the girls because this is so funny. Now y'all know I'm corny, so if something ain't funny, don't do me. Y'all know I'm corny. But anyway, what I do is I'm just taking a flathead screwdriver. It's so easy to change your key battery. Right now I'm just trying to take it off the keychain. You know I got nails, so I'm just using a little flathead screwdriver. But one of the story times I want to tell you was about my goddaughter. So my goddaughter, my best friend at the time, she had a baby when we were teenagers. And so anyway, she was my best friend, so she decided to name me goddaughter. So I can't remember how old I was whenever the story happened, but I know like we were teenagers whenever she had the baby. And so like, you know, being her godmother, I would like always get her gifts and stuff like that. And so I had got her this gift for Christmas one year, and I got her a my size Barbie, and I was so excited to get it for her because I was just like, oh my gosh, she's a girly girl, she's gonna like this. Like, I was excited about it. So I get her the my size Barbie, we wrap it up, and it's this big tall box. And we was at my big mama house, and she came out and she saw that. She's like, oh my god, what is in this box? It's so big, it's so big. And I'm like, yes, you're gonna love it. And y'all, she ripped that paper off that box. She just pulled the paper down, and she saw that dog looking back at her, and she looked at that dog, she looked at us, and she looked at that dog, and she took off running, opened the front door and ran out. And my big mama stayed in some apartments, thank God. She, you know, it was like no street to run to, even though cars still do be coming through, but she managed to stay, you know, do good and not get hit. And so right now I'm opening the key fob. Just take the key part out and then open it. But so yeah, she take off running. So we catch up with her, and we like, come back, what's wrong with you? Like, why you running? It's just a doll, it's just a doll. And then she was like, she looked us square in the face, y'all, square in the face, and was like, have you not seen Chucky? I said, nah, she think the dog gonna do like D with them Bella. Nah, she thought that was gonna happen. It was too funny. And look, y'all, it's that easy. Once you open it, this is the battery part. So you just pop that battery on out. And come on now, battery. Don't be trying to embarrass me. You see how stuff be doing you. I do this all the time. Well, not all the time, but I do it when I need to. Okay, I got it. So you just pop that battery on out, and then I'm finna put the new one in. So yes, y'all, it was too funny. She was like, I don't want it. So after that though, we did get her to like realize that the dog was okay. So she was okay with it. But it was just too funny. My mama made me remember it because she was like, remember when you got her that my size Barbie baby? And she was not having that. I was like, she was not having that. So yes, y'all, me and my mom was just talking about that because we was talking about my cousin, because my cousin came up to my mama's job to see her today, and we hadn't seen her in a while. So we was just all talking, and she was like, and she asked about her and asked how she was doing and stuff like that. So that's what brought it up. And then after that, we started talking, and so me and my mama used to work in the same hospital. Like my mama actually got me that job, because I was working at McDonald's, y'all, and I got robbed 4 times in the same month. One time at gunpoint. And so my mom was like, oh no, baby, you not, this not how it's gonna happen. You gonna go ahead and come up off that job. I'm gonna get you something. I put the new battery in, then I just click it back together, and then baby, we got action. But yeah, she actually got me that job, so we was working together, and I worked in patient transport though. And so we transported the patients and took them, you know, to procedures when they get discharged, or if they're going to if they're going to transfer rooms and stuff like that. Then, okay, got it in. Boop, key fob is done. So yeah, if they go transfer rooms, we took them and stuff like that. So at the time, I was a supervisor, so we used to have to go and walk with the employees to like make sure they was doing right, making sure they was like sanitizing their hands going in and out the room, and make sure they take their gloves off before you get to the elevator. Because popular to believe, take your gloves off when you in the hospital, because remember, everything you're touching with those gloves on, you are transferring. People think they're safe for wearing gloves. No, actually, sir, you are the problem. Like, please stop wearing gloves everywhere in the hospital and take them off and foam in, foam out. That's sanitizer. That was before the pandemic. But yeah, so I used to always tell them that and stuff like that. So I just happened to be doing a survey walking with one of the employees, and we was on the floor, and he used to always like play around and, Miss Crystal, look at this, Miss Crystal, look at that. So we was up doing a survey, and he had washed his hands, and he had some paper towel, and it was a trash can like near the nurse's station. And he stands all the way back, and he takes the paper towel, balls it up, and then he throws it into the trash can, and he's like, balling, and he threw it. Okay, but first of all, we're in a hospital, and you're yelling. Second of all, the word that you yell is balling, but they didn't hear balling. They heard falling. Oh my God, y'all. They started like getting on the radio. Oh my God, somebody's falling. And each hallway had like a letter. So it was like hall A, hall B, hall C, or whatever. They was like, oh, somebody just yelled, somebody's falling on hall A. And we like, where? So we standing up there because we like, well, we transporters, we can help. And it was actually him. They thought that he was saying falling, but he was really saying balling. That's why I told him, stop playing at work, because look what you done did now. They almost called a cold blue, which they wouldn't call a cold blue until they actually get into the room. But it was just funny because that happened. Okay, it's done. So we ain't gonna have that problem that I had this morning. So I thought that stuff was so funny, y'all, because like I said, me and my mom was just reminiscing, and I was like, remember when that happened? And the nurses and everything was like, listen, you can't do that. And yes, he ended up getting in trouble because like he scared the mess out of all them nurses and stuff up there, and people up there running and grabbing the machines, thinking that they going in, thinking somebody gonna fail. We are in the hospital, sir. You cannot do that. But yeah, we was doing all that talking, and then also too, yesterday we had those tamales, and they was so good, y'all. Them tamales was A1. And so today, the lady, everybody thought they was good. So the lady was like, if y'all want some more tamales, then I can bring them Friday by 2 o'clock. And we was like, oh yeah. So I got me some tamales, and I got my mama some too. So when I get out for work tomorrow, I'm gonna go over there and take them to them. My daddy don't eat tamales, and Courtney don't eat tamales. This is me and my mama thing. But I'm so excited because they was genuinely good. So I was like, okay, good. So I gotta remember to stop at the bank in the morning and get some cash, because she only take cash. But yeah, I got me and my mama some tamales. And then I went to Dollar General today, y'all, and the craziest stuff happened. So I'm in Dollar General, and we're in line. Mind you, everybody did go to the line at the same time. Like, it was about 20 of us. I'm exaggerating. Maybe more like 12 of us that went and all got in line at the same time. And so the cashier was literally in the middle of ringing somebody up, and then she just walks out the store. And so we looking like, what happened? And we look at the door. Why is she over there hanging in somebody's car window talking to them? And I said, not in the middle of a transaction, but Dollar General now has like self-checkout. So there was a lady that was at the back because somebody said, hey, we up here by ourselves. We trying to get out of here. So a lady came and opened up self-checkout. So it was a girl that was in front of me. She did self-checkout, and then I did next. But I thought that was so funny. And I was like, you know what? We was just talking about that in my customer service video story time. People really, like, customer service is literally gone. Like, for real, it is totally gone. That lady is in the middle of ringing out that customer, in the middle of 12 of us in line decides to go out and talk to somebody. And I'm just like, at what point do you not realize you ain't work, baby girl? And then if they fire you, you'll be the first one talking about, oh, they discriminating, oh, they hate, oh, they being unfair. Like, how is that? Y'all, I'm telling you, I have a lot of stuff that I could say, but I really be keeping my mouth closed because sometimes I just do not understand people's train of thought. Like, how can you do something to someone and then play victim whenever they retaliate? Because every action has a reaction, period. That's in anything that you do. Science, regular life, everything. Like, everything that you do has a reaction. So it's just like, people really be gaslighting, and they are really narcissists. And I could not understand the girl. I was like, did she just walk out? And like I said, I could understand if it was an emergency or something happened. We didn't know what happened because she literally scanned that lady's item and then she was like, hold on. And she just walked out the door. And we was like, is everything okay? And then you already got all the stuff in the aisle. You can't move down the aisle because they got all the boxes out. And they, like, do y'all ever unpack the store? Then Dollar General and Family Dollar, baby, they got that bad. I'm like, do y'all ever unpack the store? Because every time I come in here, these same boxes be in these same aisles. But I hate it though, because Dollar General always have what I need when I'm running in. Like, if I really want to just go in for a convenience, they always have in stock what I need. I went in there to get some tea and they had what I needed. Yeah, I was like, for real, like, even though we don't want to feel that way, we have to understand customer service is dead, baby. It is gone. Like, if you get somebody that genuinely cares and is helpful, count that as a blessing, because it's bad out here. But yeah, I was really just coming to chit chat with y'all because I know I had to put that battery in there, and I want to tell y'all that story, those two stories, one about him with the falling and the balling, and then one about my goddaughter. That was too funny. She was like, have you not seen Chucky? Oh my God, this was so funny. And you know what? I'm obsessed with Chucky. I don't know if y'all know that, but I'm like legit obsessed with Chucky. He can't do no wrong in my book. Like, I know he a whole murderer out here. But I'm just saying, I really like Chucky. So I don't know if that's where my obsession started or what, but your girl loves Chucky. But yes, y'all, tomorrow is Friday and I am so ready for it. I'm off Saturday and Sunday, and I do have like some little stuff to do around the house, and I do need to go and, like I said, get gift cards and stuff like that. But for the most part, like, it's not, I don't have like a whole like to-do list. I can kind of move as I want to this weekend, so I'm excited about that. I do need to go to the package locker because after I came in the house and got comfortable, I got the notification that those disposable sponges I was telling y'all about got delivered today, and so I need to go get those. And the funny thing about that too is those were supposed to be delivered on Monday, and today is Thursday. They emailed me on Tuesday and told me, oh, they're delayed, so now they're not coming to the 19th. And I'm like, how is something that I ordered same day delivery now coming 4 days late? Because I ordered it same day delivery on Sunday, and it got delivered today on Thursday. But good thing they put it in the package locker, so I got the notification code, so I know my stuff is in there. But I just was like, okay, Amazon, like, again, I reiterate, that's why I'm so glad we're doing gift cards this year, because I don't have time, the stresses of trying to hunt down gifts and stuff like that. And I know it can happen all the time, but for some reason, Christmas just go crazy. Like, I just don't understand. I mean, I know it's a lot going on, you know, but even with Black Friday and stuff, we don't have that many problems. Like, stuff that we buy from Black Friday, it be coming same day, all that stuff, and no issues. I just don't understand what's the difference with, you know, just Christmas or whatever. You know what, too? I'm just thinking maybe because Black Friday, they fully staffed, and, you know, people be off. Okay, so glass half full, people be off, and so, you know, stuff happens. So, but yeah, that's what we're gonna count it as. But yeah, when I get off of work tomorrow, I'm gonna head to my mama's house or whatever, and I'll try to show y'all her decor if I can, because I know my daddy's off tomorrow, so he's gonna be in the house chilling. So, you know, I don't want to interrupt his peace, because baby, we work hard. So when we want our peace, that's the one thing that my family got in common. We like naps. Like, we gonna get us some rest, honey. Like, it could be a million things going on. We gonna be like, hold on, let me take a slumber, get myself together, and then I can go back and get this together. Like, that's one thing we have in common, and I love it. But my mama has said since she got older, she wake up like super early in the morning. So, and then plus she work early in the morning anyway, so her body could just be used to it. But she said even on weekends she wake up early in the morning. And I used to do that, but now, like, your girl like to sleep. Now I don't sleep super late. The latest I get up is like 8:30. But yes, when I get up early every Monday through Friday, on Saturday and Sunday, please just let me sleep a little later, please. Y'all, I don't even know what this video is. I literally just sat down to change that key battery, started talking to y'all, and I done switched up just about 18 times. But hopefully I got out everything that I wanted to say. because I am a little tired, and y'all, like I told you yesterday, when I'm tired, I get goofy and I just want to laugh at everything. Everything is so funny to me. But yeah, me and my mom, we had a really good time talking today, and I was just laughing all day long. She was like, "Oh, you goofy today?" And I'm like, "Cause I'm tired, girl, when I'm goofy." Now, I'm not gonna lie, I did go to bed. I made it in the bed by 10, like I told you I was last night. So I did good. I got up this morning, took me a real hot shower, because, oh yeah, the temperature did drop, so it's cold as hell outside now. The rain did bring the cold front. So anyway, yeah, so when it's super cold like that, the water already hot, but it be steaming hot. So I took me the hottest shower I could, did me some skincare, so I was smelling good with my parents some more on today. So yeah, I was so refreshed this morning, but just as the day went on, because like I said, girl, we busy at work, your girl got a little tired or whatever, so I was like, let me go in the house and let me just take me a load off, watch The Office, chill out, and then I was gonna come and talk to you guys. I do need to go answer comments on the video. Actually the last 2 videos I think I need to go answer comments on, so I'll take care of that. But I'm gonna go ahead and let y'all go for tonight, because like I said, your girl ain't doing up but rambling and chit chat, and I don't even know what to title this here video. I guess I'm gonna title it, It's a Funny Day. Today was a funny day. I just laughed all day and got through my work day. But yeah, like I said, tomorrow we're going to mama's house, and then we're gonna figure out what we're doing this weekend so we can have some really good videos. So if you're not, this is your time to subscribe and turn your notification bell on to be notified when I post the next video. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Deuces.